Ooh, that was really close. Sorry, man. So we'll start this way. You don't really get any of these. I mean, maybe reading the Psalms. Now Luther hates you. But I'll probably keep most of those. But starting over here, we have Karl Matthew Zorn's Manna. I don't know if you want any of those. This right here is, I'm just being messy now, the Wenzel commentary. It's a Random Wells dude. My father-in-law got it for me. I forget the connection. He's a dead Wells dude, but a Wells dude. You got Sermons of Luther. You got the Postilla, De Lectio Piety, Schola. This one is really good during Lent. Obviously the history of the sufferings and death of Jesus. All four Korans. I got the two, handbooks, As It Were, Christian Worship and Ours. But apparently they're coming out with a new one, so what are you going to do? Those up there, you can read some of these titles. I'm not going to read you every book. You don't get mine. That's my book. I got my Book of Concord. I'll probably end up keeping Tappert, but, Kolblingert, whatever. Lang's book. Gerhardt's I'd probably be willing to part with. Oh, sorry. Those are the four. Kretzmann, maybe, up in the air about that. Pieper also, maybe, we'll have to see. No Legos, back off. You got Haneke back there, you got Chemnitz, you got Walters, Church and State, Kirche und Amt, if you prefer. Haven't read this one yet, but it's 7 sermons by Norman Madsen. They're Christmas, I believe they're all based on Lent, Luke 2, if I remember right. Schmaling's book, Bonnet of the Will, random stuff. A lot of these you'll probably have from Sem, but again, it's my catechism corner. As you can tell, Spirituality of the Cross is back there in the corner. What's this little guy? I think this one's a catechism too. Short exposition of the catechism. This is the Bible shelf. You can't have Luther, but it starts back there with Beck. A complete Hebrew Bible, Old and New Testament. I'm probably going to keep that one, but the interlinear and maybe these ones in here I can deal with. Random Bible translations. No Superman. Coming over here, these books that I forget who made us get them. Might have been Tigan or someone. But they're Tigan books. Bjarni Tigan books. So there's that. These books down here. My People. Brotherhood Prayer Book. That was one that suggested that I get to learn better about the liturgy and everything else like that. More books that, some of them you're going to have, obviously. Some of them you're not. Get back in the corner with all my fancy books. Yeah, I'm just leaving it here so you can look at the titles and move on with it. No Brock Lesnar, he's mine. Those are the People's Bible commentaries that I have. You got TLH with the handbook. You got CW with the handbook, or whatever you want to call it. You got Ring's book for someone. Honestly, I forget who. Some retired pastor. It's called In Jesus' Name. It's a bunch of sermons. At least one sermon for every Sunday of the church here. This is Gerhardt. Meditations of Divine Mercy. All my old stuff you can't have, and then random quarterlies. So, yeah, that's the first set. When I'm over at Concordia in a day or two, I'll send you the rest. If you have any questions, ask.